Just hours after the attack on Wednesday, I spoke with Trevor Neal, who trained with Shamsud-din Jabbar in the Army Signal Corps back in 2010. Thursday, he made a TikTok video to share his feelings after learning his friend was the suspect in the Bourbon Street terror attack.
So for 28 weeks in Fort Gordon, Sham was my friend. There was nothing out of the ordinary from him. You know, he was a cool, chill guy.
Peter Heap was another soldier in that same IT training class. He told me Jabbar started writing pro-Islamic posts on Facebook.
I think sometime between when I knew him and now, he got radicalized.
Now we're learning about Jabbar's mounting personal and financial difficulties that may have pushed him to the breaking point. Records from Texas and Georgia show Jabbar was divorced 3 times, in 2012, in 2016, and the last time in 2020. That last case was very contentious. Financial records from 2022 show Jabbar with mounting debts, and his ex-wife alleged he committed fraud in payments to her and their child. Jabbar told his ex-wife's attorney he was facing foreclosure. Then, a year and a half ago, Jabbar moved into this compound in Houston, in a tight-knit community of devout Muslims. But neighbors said he did not attend the nearby mosque. Thursday morning, a neighbor who did not want to be shown on camera talked to our sister station, KHOU.
When he comes in, he was Muslim. As a Muslim, I didn't know what happened to him before. I didn't know anything before. What his background was. I was in the military. I learned anything just everybody else learning as well.
The FBI Deputy Assistant Director Christopher Reyes says that sometime before this summer, Jabbar started professing allegiance to the Islamic State terror group ISIS, and they want to know why.
That's the stuff in the coming days as far as that path to radicalization that we're really going to be digging into and making a priority.
Reyes said Jabbar rented the white pickup truck used in the attack, drove it from Houston to New Orleans on New Year's Eve, and posted 5 videos between 1:29 and 3:02 in the morning.
In the first video, Jabbar explains he originally planned to harm his family and friends, but was concerned the news headlines would not focus on the, quote, war between the believers and the disbelievers.
At 3:15 a.m., Jabbar drove the truck with an ISIS flag mounted on the hitch and plowed through the Bourbon Street crowd, killing 14 and injuring about 3 dozen more. And when he exchanged gunfire with police, Jabbar was the 15th to die. It was an inexplicable turn for Jabbar's former Army comrades.
So what you cared about just takes a left turn like that.
David Hammer, WWL, Louisiana.
Another piece of the puzzle here. When Jabbar was a college student in 2015, he was featured in the Georgia State University newspaper. He talked about his struggles adapting to civilian life and dealing with financial paperwork for the GI Bill.